Hello and welcome to Leaftys on Life. I'm Jen. This is Brandy. I'll say it for you. Today we're going to talk about psychology.
It's all up here.
That's right. Thank you for that. All right. So I am in school and I am studying psychology. And I just get so excited about how the brain works and understanding like where people are coming from and why they do the things they do. And oh my gosh, it's so exciting.
It's true. And I also love knowing why people are the way that they are, why they think the way that they do, and why do they overreact when I talk, you know?
It's like we live in a world where our brain makes shortcuts. And it does this to help us be efficient. It lessens like the mental energy it takes to make decisions. It's actually a really great thing. However, if we let that run wild, then it drastically decreases our critical thinking skills. So we're going to talk about this effect in psychology. It's called the halo effect and the horn effect. Thank you for that. We needed it. So the horn effect is when if you don't like somebody, then you quickly dismiss anything they do or say that is actually good because you've placed them in this box. And the halo effect is when you like somebody and because you like them, you've placed them in the box and it doesn't matter if they make bad decisions or if they have poor behavior.
Even if they go against your own personal values and morals, like you just seem to treasure everything that they say, like as if, you know, it's the pedestal effect, right? We put them up there like they can do no wrong.
Yeah, we overlook the red flags because we like them and we make excuses for their behavior. Something we all do. We have to get comfortable with how our brains work.
Yeah.
No one is exempt from this. And it takes practice to like stop and pause and think about, are you judging the person or their action? And having the skill to separate the two is actually takes effort and work. But it's so important that we do that because we live in a world like humans are complex creatures. We are not simple. And for us to try to put everybody in a simple box of I like you or I don't like you it just doesn't work, right? Like it's not a healthy way to make judgments.
Absolutes are not a sustainable way of making decisions, and basing your decisions on those absolutes will just mess you up.
Yeah, it's kind of skews reality, I think.
Yeah.
So let's talk about some people, like notable people in society. So our theme song of today is
You gotta keep them separated.
I want to keep, hey.
Because when it comes to people and their behavior, we really do have to try to separate them because good ideas will come from people we don't like.
It's the worst, but it's also great.
Bad actions will come from people we adore.
It's the worst, but it's also great.
And we have to realize that humans are complex and they cannot simply fit nice and neatly in one tiny box.
It's the worst, but it's also great.
All right.
You gotta keep them separated.
Hey.
That's right. Okay, let's talk about some people because like number one, right? Who's like
obvious.
the right?
He's got orange hair and a good tan.
That's the one.
President Donald Trump.
That's right.
Which box is he in for you? Is he in more than one box? I think he's just in the one.
I think it's healthy for Republicans to say sometimes he's an asswipe.
Yeah.
Because sometimes he is.
He leaves streaks.
Eh.
I'm sorry.
I just...
I mean, not only from his tan.
Okay.
Sorry. I digress.
And I think it's healthy for Democrats to say sometimes he's doing the right thing. Because he is.
Yeah.
And honestly, when it comes to politics, I am so in the middle that I think I do a pretty good job of seeing the good and bad in each person because I'm not really political. I'm not really into politics.
Yeah.
And so it's easier for me to look at what they're doing versus who they are because I haven't followed them their whole political career.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, Barack Obama. I didn't vote for him. I didn't like some of his views, but man, oh man, can that guy command the attention in a room.
Yeah.
He's so charismatic. I love to hear him talk. And when he says he did his best to try to unite the Republicans and the Democrats, I believed him because whether it's true or not, I liked his voice. I like to hear him speak. And I think, I don't know. Honestly, when it comes to presidents, no one wants to go down in history as the worst president of the United States.
I don't think he was the worst. No.
I genuinely believe that every president has done their best. Mm-hmm. But that looks different for each one.
Yeah,
right?
I think every presidency's term requires a different attitude and a different, method. And I don't, I think politics is where I'm just...
And yeah, I enjoy talking about politics, but I'm not I don't like talking about it with people who are really have strong opinions about it because then it's like the conversation
is one-sided and
it's not pleasant. People get very unpleasant about it and I don't understand why. Yeah,
I don't know why talking about something means that we have to agree with the other person. I don't think that's necessary to have I love a good debate. I love a debate. Yeah. But when it comes to politics, people's like blinders go on and they just are cutthroat and it's like, well, that's not fun.
Yeah.
I want to have an intelligent conversation of a back and forth and by the end feel like I learned something, they learned something, we don't agree, but that's fine.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
We're a different person than we were, more like knowledgeable or whatever.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah.
You gotta keep them separated.
Fact.
Right? I think, I don't know, when you're talking to somebody about politics and you're super, I don't know, to me it's irrational, but if you're overly passionate about it, you gotta know who you're talking to and like be respectful at the same time. You have to keep your passions and respect for another person.
You gotta keep them separated.
Right? Every time. Okay, who else is in the limelight that it would benefit them? It would benefit everybody if we did not
You gotta keep them separated.
yeah, if we did not separate the person from the behavior.
Yeah. Harrison Ford was mine. Dude, can't stand the guy. But I hear he's a good actor.
Yeah.
I don't know because I don't watch him. Because I can't stand the guy. But actually, I did make exceptions for Indiana Jones. But it took me years and years and years and years and years and years to watch them. And then I did because I gave in.
Yeah.
And then they were good. But he's still not my favorite.
So you had the horn effect with Harrison Ford.
I'd rather you not say it like that.
Horn. Yeah.
I didn't have it. Like, how are we gonna say it? Because it's not forever. I'm not horn for nothing.
I don't know.
Yeah, let's think about
how else to say it.
It wasn't me. I didn't have a horn. Nothing. I mean, I did. I put him in the horn box.
You had the...
That's not better. I can't. This is wackadoo.
No. I don't know a better way to say it. Like,
Yeah.
you had a hard time separating your feelings about him from his acting career.
Because I'm Team Leia, you know, and when he mistreats double buns, you gotta stand up for what's right. Mm-hmm. And so then I was on a hiatus, even though I really liked some of the movies that he was in, but all of a sudden it was like, no.
So, Harrison Ford, you had the horn effect. I didn't make up the term.
It's true. I just have to remember what kind of horn.
Stop it.
Not. You be the halo, I'll be the horn.
Hey.
Gotta keep them separated.
Okay. I was going to say celibacy, but, you know, so I was being a horn. Okay.
Dude.
What are we saying?
You digress.
I did. I did a lot just then.
Okay.
All right.
There is a couple people recently. My chair is like squeaky.
Yeah, why is that?
Gotta oil this bad boy.
Grease it up.
Okay, there's been a couple people recently who have done a really great job of practicing separating the person from the behavior. Number one, Bernie Sanders. He is a Democrat.
Very.
And he is openly not a fan of Donald Trump. Mm-hmm. But he has come out and said Donald Trump is doing a better job at border security than the Biden administration did. And so that's a really great job of separating the person from their behavior. He's not a fan of Donald Trump, but he can admit and acknowledge that he's doing a good thing at the border for border security. I really appreciated that because I don't know, so many...
I feel like it develops trust with the person you're listening to. If they can accept and acknowledge the good from the bad, then you'll trust them to judge all situations with an unbiased eye and or realistic perspective.
The other person who is doing a really good job at...
You can do it.
Gotta keep them separated.
Is Nicki Minaj.
Wait, keeping what
She's
separated?
doing a good job of separating the person from the action. She came out recently.
Gotcha.
And is supporting the Trump administration for focusing on the issue of religious violence in Nigeria.
Oh, yeah.
So here's an interesting thing about Nicki Minaj. I didn't know this until recently. She is from Trinidad. She's not a U.S. citizen. So she has zero political bias. Yeah. Like, she can't even vote in our country. But, and it's not like she's been out supporting Trump or Trump's administration, but she found something that he's doing right, and she acknowledged it. And now people are like, wait a second, are you Republican? Are you Democrat? So other people are trying to label her now because they want to put her in a box. Yeah. And she's like, you can't put me in a box.
You really can't.
She won't fit.
No. I mean, a circle maybe, but no box.
And so that was really cool.
That is
she
cool.
Came out.
And it's interesting that just knowing this, the respect level that I had for her went up a notch because she is more than just, the sex pot woman, like what the image of the music career, that she has opinions and not even what the opinion is, just that she is sticking to it and standing up for what she believes in more than just WAP.
So, those are two people in the limelight who are setting a really good example to the rest of us.
And, not to say we are, huge Trump people, but it's really, really hard in today's climate, politically, to stand up and acknowledge something that is going right in the Trump administration because the backlash, it's a risk. because people have him so far in that horn box.
It's true. Stop horning.
Yes.
with President
That was my
Trump.
thought. Anyway, since they are so committed to him being bad, accepting anything positive is almost non-existent except for these brave souls. Which, I mean, opposing any group feeling is hard.
Agreed.
Yeah.
But really, we just have to go back to what Sirius Black has taught us.
What?
There's good and bad in everybody.
Yes.
And it's what you place your focus on that will make the difference. Do you know who Sirius Black is?
He is from Harry Potter. I knew that one. He was a dog.
Oh my God!
And now he's not.
That's amazing.
I thought you'd be so proud of me.
I am.
I mean, don't ask me what the actor's name is.
Oh, I don't know his name
Okay,
either.
good. Because I don't know that, but I did know he is from Harry Potter.
But I did just quote a fictional character.
Yeah. It's
Why
quotable.
not?
I mean, it was written by someone. They're not fiction.
It's true.
And they can see outside the box. No, but I'm really glad that there are quotes like that out there, because if I was judged by just my good or just my bad, either would be a lie.
Yeah. Don't put me in a box.
That's right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I won't fit. So here's the thing. Yeah. Our brains naturally do it.
Yeah.
It's just a natural way of living. So I think actually it's okay to use the box, but have some windows.
That's good.
Right? Like,
that's not. Nope. Nothing here is working.
You gotta keep them separated.
I think have some windows. Allow things to happen that are different than what you think that person is.
Peer into your box every now and then and
Right?
make sure that what's in there is proper, like is real life. Have some emotional IQ and like intelligence, I meant to say. Your emotional intelligence will help you to, re-evaluate or interpret behavior to properly assess, if the two are separate or if you're accidentally merging.
Yeah, take a look-see inside your boxes. I love it. All right. What do you think?
I love it.
Do we need to talk about more people? Or did we get our point across?
I don't know. We could probably drive it in a little harder.
I think it's okay to look at someone you don't like and say, you know what, they got that one right.
Yeah.
Or to acknowledge someone that you like, you know what, they missed the mark on that one.
It's true. Why is it so hard for us to do the first thing, whereas the second is like, okay, tell us.
I know.
You learned it at school?
I did.
Okay.
Because we don't like to be wrong.
We really don't.
When we vote for somebody, we don't like to admit that they've done wrong, because if they do wrong, then we are wrong.
Have chosen
because
wrong.
we voted for them. Or if we like somebody and then they do something that's not right or okay, we take it upon ourselves like, that must mean that I'm wrong or that I have flaws, and we don't want to have flaws.
Yeah.
And so
that's
why
also
it's really
instinctual.
hard to acknowledge that someone we like or don't like is doing something that is contrary to what the box we have put them in.
Okay.
Because it's like a self-reflection on us and our choices and our...
But I find it's even harder to accept someone you've put in the horn box when they've done a good job. It's harder to acknowledge that than it is for someone in your halo box to have done a bad thing. They're like, oh, it's just the one time. It's just the once. It's fine. They're fine. Whereas the other one's like, I don't want to say it out loud. I don't want it. They did a good thing.
Because it means you're wrong and you don't want to be wrong.
But you're wrong on the other box too, but it doesn't feel as bad.
Agreed.
It's like painful. And I think that's, like part of our DNA is man, woman. Sorry.
Get it right.
Yeah.
So much like people and their behavior and Jimmy Fallon and mayonnaise.
You gotta keep them separated.
Okay. Keep it real. If you like this episode, let us know. Like it. Subscribe. Share it. Hit that bell. Make things happen in your life. And
Life happens for you.
be a thinker, not a stinker.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Eyes, ears, mouth, and nose, you know.
I love it. All right. Now, on to the bloops. What are some other things that should be kept separated?
Balls.
Feet and Legos.
Oh. Yeah. My feet and anything that's not. It's just on the top of the dishwasher. You gotta keep them separated.
From each other?
Yes, they don't get
Amen.
clean. They just like,
Ah, yeah. They get like
bleh.
the gunk.
Yeah.
Oh, toddlers and a permanent marker.
Ooh. Blinky.
Fingers and solid substance. Found in your nose. You
Nose
gotta keep them
treasures.
separated.
You gotta get them all. Do you know what though?
Use a tissue.
If your kids eat your boogers, thank your lucky stars. Eat not your. Okay. Start over. If your kids eat their own boogers, thank your lucky stars because you know where they are.
That's true. I've had a kid do that. An eater, and a kid who would pick and just put it anywhere, whatever was closest to
on
him.
the wall. And then you have to like chip them off
Both
later.
discuss their own messes.
By just
Solid
putting it-
substance that
you gotta
they
put them in their
leave.
mouths, eat them. Do not wipe them on stuff. Boogers belong
right.
in you.
They what? In you. They belong in a tissue. And the tissue belongs in the garbage.
Yeah,
It's a
but
three-step
how many
process
kids
here.
go through that 3-step process? I would rather them take their solid substance, brush their teeth with it, and call it a day. Hashtag facts.
That's real life for you. Okay.
You got it.
This was good.